Faith. Hope looks forward. Faith knows it has already received and acts accordingly. In my classes, I often emphasize the importance of digging ditches or preparing for the thing asked for, which shows active faith and brings the demonstration to pass. See the game of life and how to play it. A man in my class, whom I called the life of the party, because he always tried to find a question I couldn't answer, but he never succeeded, asked, "Why is it then a lot of women who prepare hope chests never get married?" I replied, "Because it is a hope chest and not a faith chest. The prospective bride also violates law in telling others about it. Her friends come in and sit on the hope chest and either doubt or hope she'll never succeed. Pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly." The student should never talk of a demonstration until it has gelled or comes to pass on the external. So a hope chest should become a faith chest and be kept from the public eye, and the word spoken for the divine selection of a husband under grace in a perfect way. Those whom God hath joined together, no thought can put asunder. Affirmations. Adverse appearances work for my good, for God utilizes every person and every situation to bring to me my heart's desire. Hindrances are friendly, and obstacles spring boards. I now jump into my good. As I am one with the undivided one, I am one with my undivided good. As the needle in the compass is true to the north, what is rightfully mine is true to me. I am the north. I am now linked by an invisible, unbreakable, magnetic cord with all that belongs to me by divine right. Thy kingdom is come, thy will is done in me and my affairs. Every plan my Father in heaven has not planned is dissolved and obliterated, and the divine design of my life now comes to pass. What God has given me can never be taken from me, for his gifts are for all eternity. My faith is built upon a rock, and my heart's desire now comes to pass, under grace in a miraculous way. I see my good in a golden glow of glory. I see my fields shining white with the harvest. God is my unfailing and immediate supply of all good. I am poised and powerful. My greatest expectations are realized in a miraculous way. I water my wilderness with faith, and suddenly it blossoms as the rose. I now exercise my fearless faith in 3 ways: by thinking, speaking, and acting. I am unmoved by appearances, therefore appearances move. I stand steadfast, immovable, giving thanks for my seeming impossible good to come to pass, for I know, with God, it is easy of accomplishment, and his time is now. God's plans for me are built upon a rock. What was mine in the beginning is mine now, and ever shall be mine. I know there is nothing to defeat God, therefore there is nothing to defeat me. I wait patiently on the Lord, I trust in him. I fret not myself because of evil doers, for every man is a golden link in the chain of my good, and he now gives to me the desires of my heart. See Psalm 37. I have now the fearless faith of the Christ within. At my approach, barriers vanish and obstacles disappear. I am steadfast, immovable, for the fields are already white with the harvest. My fearless faith in God now brings the divine design of my life to pass. All fear is now banished in the name of Jesus Christ, for I know there is no power to hurt. God is the one and only power. I am in perfect harmony with the working of the law, for I know that infinite intelligence knows nothing of obstacles, time or space. It knows only completion. God works in unexpected and magic ways, his wonders to perform. I now prepare for the fulfillment of my heart's desire. I show God I believe his promise will be kept. I now dig my ditches deep with faith and understanding, and my heart's desire comes to pass in a surprising way. My ditches will be filled at the right time, bringing all that I have asked for and more. I now put to flight the army of the aliens, negative thoughts. They feed on fear and starve on faith. God's ideas cannot be moved. Therefore, what is mine by divine right will always be with me. I give thanks that I now receive the righteous desires of my heart. Mountains are removed, valleys exalted, and every crooked place made straight. I am in the kingdom of fulfillment. I have perfect confidence in God, and God has perfect confidence in me. God's promises are built upon a rock. As I have asked, I must receive. Let me never wander from my heart's desire. I do not limit the Holy One of Israel in word, thought, or deed. With God, all things are easy and possible now. I now stand aside and watch God work. It interests me to see how quickly and easily he brings the desires of my heart to pass. Before I called, I was answered, and I now gather in my harvest in a remarkable way. He who watches over my heart's desire neither slumbers nor sleeps. Seeming impossible doors now open, seeming impossible channels are free in the name of Jesus Christ. My good is a perfect and permanent idea in divine mind and must manifest, for there is nothing to prevent. I cast every burden on the Christ within, and I go free. See the game of life and how to play it.